This is Defining Moments. Um, this is March 8th, 2017. Today I turned 40 years old. So March 8th of 1977, I was born. March 8th, 2002 was my 25th birthday, and my son Daniel was born. And his mom had called me before she gave birth, when she knew she was going to give birth, and I went to the hospital, and I was able to witness my son be born on March 8th, 2002. And I remember after he was born that the doctors had clamped off the umbilical cord on two sides, and they gave me some scissors and said, "Here, you know." And as soon as I cut the umbilical cord, he started to cry. That was 15 years ago today, my 25th birthday, the day my son was born. And today, 15 years later, is my 40th birthday and his 15th birthday. I miss my son very much. His mom, she died December 17th of 2016. A little less than 3 months ago. And there were some hard feelings between my son and daughter that we had together, and I had kept in contact with their mother, and we emailed all the time and talked on the phone every once in a while. And since my children were at a point where they were upset with me, I kept in contact with their mom all the time and asked how they were doing, and she would always keep me posted on how things were, and I would always, I constantly was begging her to help me work things out with my son, because every time I tried talking to him, he was distant. He's always been distant, and I didn't know what the problem was. I knew that there were things that have happened, bad choices I've made that have caused distance between us, but I didn't know the exact thing that bothered him so much. I don't know, but the problem we have now is that my children's mother passed away. And after she passed away, I never noticed it before, but after she passed away, my daughter, who will be 19 next month, seemed to, all of a sudden she was cold to me, and she didn't act like she used to all the years that I've known her. I always thought that she and I had a connection, and when her mom died, it was like she turned cold on me, and actually became angry with me. I believe maybe it's because she's bitter that her mom died, and I didn't know that she had these hard feelings towards me until after her mom died. I always thought we were close, but but yeah, today is March 8th, 2017. my 40th birthday. On my 25th birthday, I watched my son be born, and that was 15 years ago, and he's 15 today, Daniel. And I miss him. And since their mom died, the only phone number I had besides their mother's was my daughter's. And after the mom died, I had been sending her a lot of text messages after I had come back from a road trip from checking in on them, and I kept sending message after message after text message, and she never responded until one day, about a week later, she basically told me off in the way that that her very intelligent mother would have. She told me off in very intelligent words. And I was proud of her for that. It made me feel good that she was very strong-willed and she was very good at telling me off. But as her dad, it hurt me, because the reason I kept trying to contact her was because I just want to know they're okay. The only way I knew how they were doing before, because they would never talk to me, was through their mother. And when she passed away on December 17th, I had no way. And I had pleaded with her for all this time before she passed away to help me work on my relationship with my children. And she was a very smart woman, very intelligent woman, but that's the one thing that I wish that she had done, was to help me work on my relationship with my children, because they won't even talk to me, so I need someone to help me. And being that she passed away, I don't know who can help me now. And yesterday I called my daughter's phone, the only way I know to contact them, and had to leave a message saying I wanted to say happy birthday to my son. And then this morning I called and ended up leaving another message because she didn't answer. I live a 6-hour drive away, and I just don't know what to do in my situation. I don't know how to find out how they're doing. And they block me out from every social media, Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, Instagram. I just March 8th. It's a sad day to me, because all I think about is my son and watching him be born 15 years ago. I miss my kids. My defining moment is March 8th. To me, is always remembering watching my son be born 15 years ago, and also reminding me that I have no contact and no relationship with my son that I love with all my heart. Defining moment is March 8th, 2002. I always remember watching my son be born. I wish I could have a relationship with him.